Good evening and welcome to the Thursday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 146.460. No PL tone and no offset. My name is Shaun and my call sign is KE0MAD. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. Alright, hearing none. The goal of Simplex Net is to reach out as far into the Ozarks listening area as possible, testing the effectiveness of our stations and radio-to-radio contact without the use of a repeater. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS Simplex Net there. The OARS Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. and eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also don't have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including the family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting will be this Saturday, November 11th. This net is now being streamed live on the 59 Radio YouTube channel, so if you want to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. So I'll begin tonight's net with short time and mobile stations, so any short-time mobile stations, please call now.
KF0LCX.
All right, somebody doubled with KF0LZX. Who was that?
KE0LTG.
All right, I got KF0LZX, Greg in Monette. How you doing, Greg?
Hey, doing pretty good. Just messing around on the radio a little bit, doing a little FT8, and hanging out with the dogs. I'm batching it for a few days. So anyway, I'm just here at the house and hopped in the Tahoe for a second to get my name on the list and say hi to everybody and get back out so people with real radios can get in and talk for a little bit. So that's all I got. 73 to everybody, and back to net controls, KF0LCX.
All right, well, thanks for checking in. Yeah, the Tahoe radio's doing good, 5.9. I'm surprised you covered Lawrence up. He's only a couple blocks from me, so I'm kind of interested to hear what Lawrence has got going. All right, 7-3, Greg. The next short-time check-in was KE0LTG Lawrence. Go ahead.
Well, you did pretty good. I didn't have my antenna hooked up on this rig, but I'm entertaining tonight, so I thought I'd just call in quick and say hi, tell everyone 73, and hope they enjoy the evening. Thanks for doing the net for us.
Well, that definitely explains that, doesn't it, Lawrence? All right, well, you enjoy entertaining tonight. You're coming in good now, just like normal. All right, do we have any more short-time or mobile stations? Please call now. All right, hearing none, we'll move right on up to the top of the NetLogger list. KE6GAE, Dave in Rogersville, how are you doing?
KE0MAD, rest of net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good tonight. Just want to remind everybody that can hear me about the next Ham Fest Saturday. Doors open at 8. Got about $3,500 worth of prizes. We'll be doing gifts or drawings about every 15 minutes. So looking forward to that. Also looking forward to the meeting Saturday night. It's going to be a long day for me. Other than that, don't have a whole lot for the net besides that. So thanks for running the net, Shaun. We'll pass it back to net control. KE6GAE, back to net control.
All right, yeah, that's a good thing to mention. Yeah, the Nix's Hamfest is going to be this Saturday. Doors opening at 8 a.m. So hope to see everybody there. I'll be there for sure. All right, thanks, Dave, for checking in. 5 and 7. Sounding good. Next on the list is Bob, KA0RM, right here in Aurora. Good evening.
KE0M here. Shaun, I thought you was hearing things a while ago because I didn't hear Lawrence at all. he didn't make it to the north end. Well, you're hearing things. But, yeah, he didn't have his antenna on there. Well, it's been a little cooler today. I was out and about in the shop there getting ready for the ham fest and this and that and the other thing. And once you moving around, well, it wasn't too bad there. But don't have much going on. Like I said, just kind of hanging around here. So we'll sit here and see what follow Shaun's with the beam here and see what we can find out. KE0M.
All right, Bob. Thanks for checking in. 2x2 signal as usual. All right. Catch you later. Thanks for checking in. Next on the list is AE0OC, Wes, up there in Miller. Good evening, Wes.
Well, hello, Shaun, and everybody on the net. Tell you what, this is the first day that I felt like doing anything in over a week, so I'm glad to be on the mend. Spent most of the day working on putting in a new motherboard in my laser, which seems to have resolved the issue I was having with it making the OARS logo all crazy looking. So got everything where it's all working together on the same plane without a whole bunch of different software trying to translate from one language to another. So that seems to help matters a lot. But otherwise, nothing new going on other than I'm just feeling better. So I look forward to seeing everybody Saturday. AE0OC. Back to you, Shaun.
All right, Wes. Yeah, thanks for checking in. Glad you're feeling better. And, yeah, can't wait to see some more stuff on the laser machine there. Sounds pretty interesting. All right, 5 and 9 down here in Aurora. And let's see, AA0JB is next. And if I can't hear him, I'll let Bob relay him in. So AA0JB, Jimmy up in Stockton. Go ahead. All right, Jimmy, I got you in there. Not the strongest copy, but I heard what you said. All right, Jimmy, thanks for checking in. I do appreciate it. You were right there at the noise level, but got about 90% of everything there. We'll swing the beam up that way later on. If you're around, you can check back in again if you want to. Again, 7-3, thanks for checking in. Next on the list is KA0SPM, Steve in Springfield.
All right. Well, Shaun, thanks for doing that. I'm going to be at next Saturday. I hope to see everybody. Going to make it short. Conserve the voice. So, very good, Matt. Back to you, KA0SPM.
All right, Steve. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, keeping it short. Yeah, 5-9, sounding great over here in Aurora. Thank you for checking in. And, yeah, great signal. All right, and let's see. Next on the list is KC0NSC, Tom in Springfield. Good evening, Tom.
Yep. Hey, Shaun, KE0MAD. This is KC0NSC in North Springfield. Great night. I'm loving this weather. Not much else going on. Thanks for running the net. 7-3, KC0NSC.
All right, Tom. Yeah, you're coming in just like you normally do, between a 5.6, 5.7 without the preamp. So sounding pretty good over here in Aurora. Appreciate you checking in. We are at the bottom of the net logger check-in list. Do we have any more over-the-air check-ins while I'm on the omnidirectional? Please call now.
Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Uniform, WF5U, Allen, East Edge of Springfield, no traffic.
All right, WF5U, 5 and 7 over here in Aurora. Sounding good from on the west edge of Springfield there. Thanks for checking in, 7-3. All right, we're at the bottom of the list again. Do we have any further check-ins? Please call now.
November Mike, 0 Whiskey. NM0W, saying it over and over again so I get used to it. Stephen in Springfield.
I need you to say it over and over again just to get me used to it. All right, November Mike, 0 Whiskey. Stephen in Springfield. You're next there on the list. How are you doing?
Doing okay. Kind of looking forward to the Hamfest this weekend. Don't really have anything that I'm looking for, but I like to attend them because it's like the ham's playground. So even if you don't really need anything, it's nice to look at things, in that. Otherwise, pretty basic and a little bit tiring week here. Nothing crazy. Back to the cooler weather today. That kind of stinks. But yesterday I was thinking, this is actually getting a little warm. I'm not used to, kind of being hot in November, because as the song goes, it's cold November rain, not hot November sweat. I don't think that would have been too good of a music title. So I will go ahead and say 73 and send it back to net. This is NM0W. That's NM0W, November Mike, 0 Whiskey. Stephen in Springfield.
All right. 5-9. Got a great signal coming in tonight. NM0W from Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. 7-3. All right, I'm going to switch to the beam, and we'll start rotating around. Give me just a second. All right, this is KE0MAD with the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net. I'm pointed to the southeast, looking for check-ins for the net. Please call now.
Paul, KD0, EOA in Cape Fair.
All right, Paul, KD0 EOA, you're coming in really good and clear tonight. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Working on a Zenith Transoceanic. Spent the day here replacing capacitors and resistors, which when the weather gets kind of cooled off, that's what I'd rather do than just sit around and watch the tube.
Yeah, I don't blame. I don't watch very much TV anymore. I keep pretty well occupied doing other things that keeps my mind a little better entertained. Anyway, you're coming in 5 and 7, Paul. Sounding great up here. Thanks for checking in.
All right. Well, thanks for doing the net, and maybe we'll get to talk to you next week. 73.
All right, 7-3, Paul. This is Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. I am pointed to the southeast. Do we have any further check-ins that direction before I rotate around? All right, nothing heard. We're pointed just a little bit north of east, a little bit south of Springfield there. Looking for further check-ins for the Thursday Night Simplex Net. Please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Fox X-Ray Victor, KE0FXV, Rob in Stratford.
All right, we got Kilo Echo 0, Fox X-Ray Victor. Rob in Stratford, you're coming in good tonight. At least a 5 and 5, good clear audio. How you doing?
Doing well here, doing well. Yeah, I've got you about a 5.5, 5.6. Good audio. Hope everybody's doing well out in Simplex land today. And not much to add. Just wanted to see if it was making the contact tonight. So I guess propagation's in our favor. So back to net control. It's KE0FXV.
Well, either propagation's in our favor or last week it was not in our favor. But we could look at it either way. But this week, it's doing good. Hey, thanks for checking in. We do appreciate it. And 7-3 to you. All right, we're at the bottom of the list again. Do we have any further check-ins to the northeast? Please call now. All right, this is KE0MAD with the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net, pointed to the north and west just a little bit up towards Stockton. Do we have anybody up around Stockton that'd like check in or do recheck? Please call now. All right, nothing heard there, so we're rotated around to Carthage and a little bit north of Joplin there. Anybody in over towards the northwest that'd like to check into the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net, please call now. All right, nothing heard. Rotating around to the southwest. See if anybody's down there. This is Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Alpha Delta with the OARS Thursday Night Simplex Net, pointed to the southwest towards and around Springdale area down there in Arkansas. Maybe Peter or anybody down there that'd like to check in, please call now. All right, nothing heard. I'm back on the omnidirectional for any final check-ins or last-minute comments. Anybody that has any last-minute check-ins or comments, please call now. All right, nothing heard. 13 check-ins, including myself. I appreciate everybody that checked in, and hope to see everybody on Saturday at the Hamfest, and also Saturday at our OARS club meeting over there at Happy House between 6 p.m. if you're going to eat, 7 p.m. if you're there for the meetings. So 7-3 all. KE0MAD. Recheck.
Yeah, Shaun, I was just seeing this is KE0FXV, Rob and Trevor. Just seeing if I was making the ground plane tonight.
Yep, you're making it on the Omni, no problem.
Roger, roger. Appreciate it. KE0MAD, KE0FXV 73.
All right, KE0FXV 73 to you. All right, going QRT, KE0MAD.
AA0JB, KA0RM, you on yours, Jimmy?